Oh my goodness, the story is getting excitingly crazy. Can you believe part 6? Hopefully I had a chance over the weekend to read this. I am a little bit behind on making this video, but I wanted to make it today before the next part comes out. But wow, like, oh my goodness, like, this story is amazing and crazy what's going to happen. So basically, let me break you back up. You know, they surrounded Jace at the end of it, and he has loot with him. He's talking about loot and all this stuff, and we go into this whole part, and basically it goes back, and there's some time ago, it doesn't say when, but Jace and Vraska and Loot are all talking together, and he's trying to like get into his mind, and they're all talking about like things he needs to do. And Vraska isn't happy necessarily with how the way he's doing stuff, but Jason's like, look, I want to fix this. He loves Vraska, and he hates that she lost her spark, and hates where it is, and wants to fix all this, and is trying to set everything back the right way, if possible. And that's what it has to do. And now we jump all the way ahead, and they're inside of this thing, and they're inside the storm, and everyone's there, and him and Loot, and then he's trying to basically keep Loot together, but then he has to kind of put Loot into like the sleep mode, I guess you'd call it, to it. And then now we're talking, this is where the story really picks up, and it's crazy. I'm trying to remind myself of the story, so if you see me looking at stuff, I'm reading the story to remind myself. Basically, Jace is now with everyone else, and Elspeth and Narset are like, look, we've got to calm ourselves. We have to calm down to figure out this plane. And so finally they just kind of close their minds, shut it down, and all of a sudden there's a voice that says, stay away. It's Ugin. It's Ugin. Ugin is there. And around Ugin, basically wrapped around Ugin, holding him in place, holding Bolas. Nicol Bolas is back. I told you he's coming. I told you he's going to be here. Now, Nicol Bolas does not remember who he is. We're getting this whole thing where he's going back and forth and talking to these people, and he's got his like, don't listen to brother lies. Leave do this stuff. Be careful. He's talking about this. And they're like, how is he alive? What happened here? And all of this stuff. And they're not talking about it. And they're going back and forth and talking about it. And there's a whole different story. Bolas doesn't know who he really is. He knows he's powerful. He knows he has power. He knows his brother's holding him there. But he didn't even know his name until Elspeth said it. And he's like, Bolas? Oh, that's my name. Oh, okay. And Ugin's like, get out of here. And then all of a sudden, Jace does something. Jace, what are you doing? And they assume that Jace is working for Nicol Bolas, but he's not. He's working for himself. He gets on top and is trying to get this gem that's in between Ugin's, I guess, head up here. And he's trying to get that gem and use it for some reason. And they're like, what is going on? And then Jason's like, look, whatever you're doing is like, look, you don't know how this works. You don't know what you're doing. He's like, look, I can change everything. I can reverse everything. I can stop Phyrexia. I can change the entire multiverse. And basically, he thinks that this entire Phyrexia portal, this whole meditation area, he can use it to open the rest of the realms and to fix everything that's been done. And Elspeth is like, we got to stop him. We got to kill him. We got to stop him. And then Vraska shows up and says, do not kill him. Ugin's like, stop this. Don't do this. It's going to be too late. Bolas is like, oh, just keep doing your own thing. You know, dang, keep going. You know, I don't care. And they're like, you know, don't let Bolas out. And Jason's like, I'm not letting Bolas out. I don't care about Bolas. I want to change the past. I want to fix the problems that happened. I want to bring those back who died. And for a moment, Elspeth gets to see all of this stuff. Elspeth sees everything back to where it was, what it was supposed to be, what it looks like, how it was going to be. Was it? Yeah, I think it's her. Is that Elspeth or Narset? I can't remember. But she sees it all again, all the people who have passed away. Vraska's happy. But then Jace just cannot control it. And all of a sudden it says he's shattered like glass. And I'm like, is Jace gone? What happened to him? And that's like, run. And Narset gets Loot in her arms, and they take off running. And it's like this whole plane the meditation plane is collapsing upon itself. So I don't know what happened to Jace. Is he gone for good? Is he kind of just absorbed into this zone? We don't know. Again, it's appeared that Jace has been gone before, so we'll have to see what happens. He was trying to do something. We don't know what's going on, but he just shattered. There was a void that pulled toward a whole void, unmaking reality. Jace included, his mouth opened in horror, like this whole thing unmade reality. So Jace just kind of disappeared. So we don't know what's going to happen here. There's Jace gone for good. Is he dead? Is he gone? What? I don't know. But everyone's running and going, and this is crazy. We don't know. Is Bolas going to get out? Is Ugin going to get out? What's going to happen? It is being said that today's story The last part of the story is going to reveal a card. I'll hopefully reveal that card and tell you the story as soon as it comes out. I'll tell the story tomorrow. So you'll get a chance to read the story, and then I'll tell the story tomorrow. This is kind of how I do things. I give it a day between the story, but I will definitely talk about the card that comes out. And we'll see what happens. But is Nicol Bolas going to get out? What's going to happen here? Where are we going? What's happening? Who's coming out of this void? All this different stuff. There's a lot of crazy things going to happen. I'm excited for it. Let me know your predictions, how the story is going in the comments below. I've got some thoughts and some predictions. And maybe if this story connects with the space thing, there's going to be some kind of bridge into the space and pulling some of our characters there. I don't know. Or opening the world to different universes. Who knows? We'll see. And that's how we get our universes beyond in the actual universe. I don't know. That'd be cool, wouldn't it? Like, now we have a multiverse across the multiverse. So that's some thoughts there. But let me know in the comments below your thoughts how the story is going to end. And as always, we'll see you next time.